other country celebrates their victories, it's about time America did too. That's what we're doing tonight.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to La Voix à Domicile.
Welcome, man. If you haven't done so, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. And remember, when you like, subscribe, and comment, it does really help the channel grow. And that's what we're trying to do here. But yeah, so today we're going to reflect back to what happened yesterday. And you enjoyed yourself.
Yes, sir. I did. I did a lot. I did indeed.
Yes, sir.
I watched the whole show.
You watched the whole show?
Yes.
What was your take on it?
Beautiful. It's like I was in history class. I felt as if I was in history class. I was learning about the U.S. History from World War I to World War II and the war on terror throughout everything, all the show and the demonstrations that they put on. It was amazing.
Yeah, man. I mean, every other country does it, but one thing that I have to say here is a lot of people were so much in disagree of what happened. A lot of people did protest. Millions of people protest around the United States saying no kings, no kings, no kings, this and that, calling Donald Trump saying that Donald Trump wants to become a king. What's your take on that as well?
One thing, personally, I know that Donald Trump has never said that he wants to become a king. Number two, those demonstrations, that parade, it just shows the proof that the USA actually is against kings. Those men died, World War I, World War II, every war, and from 1776 and so on. Those wars were fought because the USA was trying to be as independent and as individualistic as it is.
Yeah.
That's my personal take on it. So I don't think those people who were protesting, really, they were protesting anything that's relevant to me.
Yeah, and I feel like nowadays in the U.S., it's like a lot of people argue with their emotions. You know, they don't try to listen on both sides. You know, I haven't seen a really good debate in terms of like who's right and who's wrong. Let's come in the middle. It's more like I'm right. If you think you're right, I don't like you. I hate you. You know, and that's not how countries should grow. Yeah, so here it is. We're going to watch some of the stuff that happened at the parade, Trump giving his speech.
Every other country celebrates their victories. It's about time America did too. That's what we're doing tonight. And watching this magnificent display, our souls are filled with gratitude for every generation of warriors who have worn the uniform all the way back to the very beginning. So to every veteran across our land and right here in our nation's capital, including 6 recipients of the Congressional Medal of Honor, we love you, we honor you, and we salute your noble service to our flag and to our country.
The Army Song.
250 years later, America stands tall, America stands proud, and America stands free. We're the hottest country in the world right now.
Yeah, man. What you got to say about that?
Beautiful, just beautiful. The show, the walks, the demonstration, everything that they showed, you know, all those tanks and the militaries, all branches of militaries. I mean, it was, as I said, it was like sitting in history class and really absorbing the beauty, the character and the personality that make this country so unique and so different and so strong. Really.
Yeah, did you see like how they brought like some of the old vehicles that were used in like the Gulf War and all of that? Like they brought horses to try to kind of show, you know, some of those pictures that we saw in history books throughout like the independence. How can I say? what war was that? The civil wars and stuff like that happened in the United States, where you had like George Washington and all those other leaders that that fought in different wars and stuff like that.
Yes.
It was amazing. I did enjoy it. I like watching stuff like this, and I like watching especially just the military, the people that do fight for the country, being represented in
The
some way.
freedoms and the peace and the joy and the liberties that we enjoy in this country.
Yeah.
It is because of those soldiers.
Most definitely. So here's another take where actually people all over the country were actually protesting, saying no kings since 1776.
Se puede o no se puede. Sí se puede. Se puede o no se puede. USA. USA.
Did you see something? Did you see that girl's face when he passed saying that? Look. Look, she stopped. Who's this guy?
Our
That's the man who loved his
democracy
country.
is in jeopardy, and we want to speak out while we still can.
There's no kings here. Go to England. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's what that's what has been going on so far. I mean, since yesterday. But overall, I feel like a lot of people liked the army parade and a lot of people disliked it. But at the end of the day are you gonna let it frustrate you? Or are you gonna let it make you happy? Like, you choose.
And there is something else that people need to remember, that even if you protested or you disliked the event itself, or the whole thing about Donald Trump's birthday and then the event, the military parade, you need to know that you're actually protesting against the people who are making it possible for you to be able to actually protest, the people who guarantees that, those freedoms, because those are the people who actually fight every single day for us to enjoy those liberties. Basically, you are protesting against them.
Yeah, you're protesting against the military.
Yeah, the values that.
And I don't think America was trying to be like China, was trying to be like Korea, because they will never try that, because those are the enemies of America. So you don't want to be like your enemies. And you can see they didn't really show all the stuff that, those other countries would show. Like Korea would show like missiles
Yeah.
and all of that. USA was just kind of like going to a review of history. Like,
Yes.
let's thank these people that fought in the Vietnam War. This is,
Honoring their services and their duty.
yeah, and I
It was an
respected
honor
that.
for that, yes.
Who's gonna dislike that?
I mean, why would you dislike that?
Hey, but if you did dislike that, go ahead and comment below and tell us why. And like we always say, man, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. And also comment, as always, because this is gonna help our, the channel grow, and we're gonna continue to produce more for you guys. Other than that, appreciate ya, and you have a wonderful day. Peace.
Peace.